Oh, look, I have to make this little video. I mean, it seems really trivial, but it's just another example, and I don't know, I think it's a good example. Just shows you how the organic portals are. See these? These are air potatoes. So they grow like not in the ground, off a vine in the tree. Anyway, I'm here at the camping ground, as you've seen in all my videos here at Uruguay. There's a house like, I don't know, other end of the camping ground, and the tree, or sorry, the vine of the air potatoes is inside the camping grounds. But the guy's house is like next to the camping grounds, and I don't think there's a fence there, just a lot of like bush and brush, like a couple of meters worth. So anyway, one morning, I mean, it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's not like I was picking at 6 a.m. It was like 9 a.m. and I'm picking these air potatoes like 2 months ago. And I'm picking those air potatoes, and then he comes out of his house because the dog was barking at me. And, oh, it's not my fault you got your neurotic dog who just barks at everybody, going past. That's your fault. And then he's angry at me. You bought the dog woke you up. There's no way the sounds of me rustling or going click and taking off a potato woke you up. So you woke your own ass up. And this is like why I wanted to make the example, because number one, he woke his own ass up, but then he's grumpy and narcissistic at me. And this is how organic portals like often behave. Like I said in a video, organic portals say that you have a problem with them when they have a problem with you. And moreover, what I meant with that video was, they create the problem. They create it, then they try and blame it on you. Like, oh, look, he's picking the potatoes, he woke me up. But really, it was your dumbass dog that woke you up, and it wasn't even on his property at all. So I'm meters and meters away from his property. So I've done absolutely nothing like wrong, you know what I mean? And still, it comes out with this narcissistic attitude. You know what I said? Because I knew straight away, oh, organic portal. Like, I mean, he's one of those ones you know straight away. And I saw the attitude straight away, and I said nothing else, but I walked closer to him, like because he's staunch energy. Right, he's angry, staunching. So when people do that, I love to staunch straight back, because then they go, oh, like, wakes them up. And so I'm like, I walk right close up to him, very close, and I go, you okay? So firstly, he would have known straight away I'm, English speaking, and that shocks them awake here. Like, oh, they don't really want to fuck with anyone that speaks English here, because they know we've got more money and all that. And, when we get to the judges in court, we can talk our way out a lot easier. And high society people here love English speaking people. And so they don't fuck around with you when you speak English too much here. Anyway, so I said, I walked right up to him and said, you okay? Like, very forcibly, because I could see what he's doing, what he's trying to do. Trying to intimidate me. Yeah, right. Some old fat dude. I'm like, hey, do you want to see the young muscle? Do you want to, humble yourself a bit? Dumbass, getting old, mate. Anyway, so now he has this whole, like, there's like an old dead stump, and he has this, he's the grumpiest old as fuck I could think of. Now he has this sign, like, super, like, energetic, comidas, like, yeah, it's edible, and, like, take it, yeah, and I'm like, okay, I'll take all of them. Took the whole fucking bag full, as you can see. And yesterday more, and now he's picked them for me. I love my synchronicity. I love being in harmony and talking to Earth, in dialogue with Earth. Because I said to myself yesterday, I haven't been around for a ride to the bins and checking if there's any free food around or anything for like, I don't know, 2-3 months or so. And I thought, let's go have a look. And then I found them yesterday, and then I go today, well, I was sitting here, I just done exercise, I thought, synchronistically again, let's go again, and they're there again. So I don't know, I just love it, because I could easily miss that, went looking next week, and they could be gone or rotten. And so in the end, he ended up picking them for me. But yeah, just wanted to say another example of a organic portal narcissism, because how narcissistic. He was giving them away, right? Let's go over it again, because he's giving them away. Look, I didn't steal them or anything. These were out the front of his house, which is like backed onto the camping ground, and the plant, the vine, is actually in the camping ground on a tree, growing up a tree. So, you know, he's picked them, put them out the front of his house to make him look good, and that's also what organic portals do, you know, because they need to be part of the hive, the communal hive, so they, you know, they love to be looking like they're looking out for the community, you know. But really, he would sit in his house all day and put his finger up his ass and watch TV. I just know it. And so actually, I'm doing much more for the community than this sack of crap. So anyway, you know, number one, you know, when I was picking them at the start, wasn't super early. Your dog woke me up. I didn't wake you up. You know, you come with a mean attitude for absolutely no real reason because it's not even on your property. Number four, he picks them and gives them away for free anyway. That's why I thought it was a good example, because this is how I'm always treated, as a very soulful, joyful human. They want to just, they see you straight away, you're light and you're happy, and they want to drag you down because they're unhappy. I mean, I could talk about that too. Why? Is because, you know, the basic is, and I'm just going to cut it there. I'll talk about it in another video. But the basic is, you know, we say that they're cut off from source energy. So, you know, when they see you, a soulful, energetic human, they always try and rip and tear you down, tall poppy syndrome, all that business. So anyway, there was really 4 good reasons why I wanted to put this on video. Narcissistic, organic portals, and that psychopath Az. Why is he getting angry at me and stuff, and then he gives them away for free? What a loser.